So I came across this little quote here, and I just wanted to read it. I've heard it before, but I want to read it again. You know. So I'm testing out this little camera here. And what this quote here is saying is Bertrand Russell. He says that he's been guided by three passions: knowledge, love, and an unbearable pity for the suffering of mankind. What I have lived for. Three passions, simple but overwhelmingly strong, have governed my life. The longing for love, the search for knowledge, and an unbearable pity for the suffering of mankind. These passions, like great winds, have blown me hither and thither in a wayward course over a great ocean of anguish, reaching to the very verge of despair. I have sought love first because it brings ecstasy. It brings ecstasy so great that I would often have sacrificed all of the rest of my life for a few hours of this joy of love. I've sought love next because it relieves loneliness, that terrible loneliness in which one shivering consciousness looks over the rim of the world into the cold, unfathomable, lifeless abyss. I have sought it finally because in the union of love I have seen in a mystic miniature the prefigure and vision of heaven, of the heaven that saints and poets have imagined. This is what I have sought, and though it might seem too good for human life, this is what at last I have found. With equal passion I have sought knowledge. I have wished to understand the hearts of men. I have wished to know why the stars shine. And I've tried to apprehend the Pythagorean power by which number holds sway above the flux. A little of this, but not much, I have achieved. Love and knowledge, so far as they were possible, led upward. Love and knowledge, so far as they were possible, led upward towards the heavens. But always pity brought me back down to earth. Echoes of cries of pain reverberated in my heart. Children in famine, victims tortured by oppressors, helpless old people a burden to their sons, and the whole world of loneliness, poverty, and pain make a mockery of what human life should be. I long to alleviate this evil, but I cannot, and I too suffer. This has been my life. I have found it worth living and would gladly live it again if the chance were offered me. So I love that. Love and knowledge leads him upwards to the heavens. But he hears the cries of pain reverberate in his heart. Children in famine, victims tortured by oppressors, helpless old people a burden to their sons, and the whole world of loneliness, poverty, and pain make a mockery of what human life should be. And I long to alleviate this evil, but I cannot, and therefore I too suffer. Bertrand Russell. The three passions I have lived for. Bertrand Russell. Amen. Amen. Take me